Hey, how's it going? And welcome to the Never Lose Your Nerd channel. I'm Brandon.
I'm Ishmael.
Today we're gonna do just a random companion piece to our review of the Mandalorian season 2, episode 1. We're gonna talk about Boba Fett a little bit. If you've seen my other videos, you know I'm not the biggest fan of Boba Fett, but we still need to talk about him. Why he's here? Why is he in the desert? Why he never went after his armor? Just what's going on with him?
He's just chilling, probably. Like, he probably got scared of the freaking worm.
I don't think
So
so.
he's just like chilling now. He's like,
Just gonna do a life in the day times Boba Fett in the desert.
he just retired.
Coming up next. All right, I think the biggest question people probably have is how come he hasn't gone after his armor? If he's the way it depicted it at the end, like he's either scouting them or just noticed them. But if he knows the other Timothy Oliphant's character has his armor, why hasn't he gone after it?
Maybe he just doesn't want to.
Why not? What do you think? He's giving it up?
Maybe he's just probably tired of being a bounty hunter.
He's giving up his scoundrel ways and maybe he's gonna be a good guy?
He's probably just gonna start retiring.
And one thing you mentioned in the review video is, yeah, he does have a gun on his back. He had like one of the sticks and a gun, which he's kind of dressed like one of the sand people. So I wonder if he's there in disguise, maybe. You know what I've always wondered about the sand people? Do they wear masks or is that their face? I've always been curious about that. Like, do they take that off and they're like hideous? I mean, they're not good looking with it on, whatever it is. If that's their real face or that's a mask. I need to do research on that.
I think it's just a mask because I think their skin is too sensitive to the sun. Or maybe it just protects them.
Because if that's the case, then I saw something crazy on New Rockstars where Eric Voss was like, this could be this could be Boba here in the background. Oh, those sand people. I'm like, I don't know about that. I think that's taking it too far. I don't think that's true.
I thought of that.
Yeah. Because, yeah, we really don't know anything about the sand people. What else are they called? I can't think of it.
Tuscan.
Tuscan Raiders, yeah. So they're called both, right? Tuscan Raiders, sand people, basically the same thing. So, yeah, that's always one thing I've been curious about. Is that their real face or is that a mask? I would like to see if they do have a real face, what it looks like. If Boba could be pretending to be one.
Maybe he's pretending to be one, for he can get closer to his armor.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he would be able to just go take it if he wanted to. Not like that town is big with a bunch of people that are.
Or maybe he's just giving it up, or maybe the Tuscan Raiders have him as slave right now because they're probably the ones that help them. Because if you really think about it, the Tuscan Raiders are they know how to kill the dragon, so they probably killed the worm that he was in, and so they took him as a slave because they saw he was alive. Then the Jawas came because I'm pretty sure the Tuscan Raiders and the Jawas had some beef against each other. So the Jawas went and took the armor because I think the Jawas helped them too.
What if Boba just gave it to him? Like he was like, "Here, take this armor and give me some water." And maybe he traded it. Maybe he was just like, "I don't want to be recognized. You know, people are gonna know me my armor, and I'm just gonna start over. I'm just gonna be a nomad in the desert. Just, I don't know." It could. There's so many possibilities. It could be he just gave it up. Could be the Sarlacc monster spit it out, and then he came out the other side, or maybe that worm thing ate the Sarlacc, and then somehow he got his armor was somewhere else. But like I said, he obviously probably knows where his armor is at. So if he really wanted it, he could go get it. So yeah, it's more thinking that maybe he's given up his Mandalorian ways and maybe he just wants to just be by himself, I guess.
Why don't we wait for Friday?
I know it's just good to speculate, good to do like little theories and stuff like that, you know. We've already talked about what we think if he's going to be good or bad, but if he comes back and is like a full part of the show, he would overshadow Mando. So I don't think they're going to do that. I think maybe he'll show up in this episode.
There's going to be a foreshadowing of him going bad and cross overs with Mando.
Do you think they'll show Boba Fett this episode, or do you think they'll save him till next season?
Because I don't ask me that.
Well, answer again. I don't remember.
Next episode.
You think he'll be in the next episode?
Mm-hmm.
So you think maybe Mando's gonna leave? He's packing up, and then Boba Fett just walks up on him like, "Hey,
Are you a
where you going with my
Mandalorian?
armor?" And then they like have a little talking out, and maybe Boba goes with him. Maybe he wants to find the other
Maybe he
Mandalorian.
sees the child and he's like, "Who's the kid?"
Yeah. Well, my theory has been that he's probably gonna be with Mando in the beginning, and then he might try to run off with Baby Yoda and ransom him. So, what do you think about that?
Well, what I think is that maybe that could possibly be true,
Yeah.
or it could go any other ways if you really think about it. But that's
Yeah.
all I have.
I mean, it's interesting to think about. Like I said, Boba's not my favorite character. I think he's overhyped. Yes, my daughter's over there making faces. I think he's very overhyped and overrated. Just me personally, that's just my thought about it. But I mean, what do you want to see with Boba?
What I want to see with Boba, I want to see like him fight Mando.
Just fight him, but nobody wins. It's like a stalemate, maybe.
Yeah. Like he's gonna pull out a gun from his arm, then Boa's gonna pull out another gun. So it's just they had the same thing.
It might be like him and Cara Dune last season, where they like had a stalemate, and the Baby Yodas are like drinking soup.
Or maybe it's gonna be like that part from Tenet where they knew every move.
Yeah, maybe Baby Yoda stops him. He's like, "Stop fighting!
Maybe he uses the
Don't beat
Force.
up my daddy."
He beats up the Force.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I know what the kid has. He has the Force.
Yeah, because I think it's if they're gonna be in Tatooine still the next episode, I think that'll be the last episode in Tatooine. 'Cause
Yes.
last season they were in Tatooine for one episode. I don't think we're gonna spend too much time because we got to get this thing moving. We can't be 2 episodes into Tatooine and then episode 3 we're somewhere else. We got to get going. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking Boba's gonna walk up on him before he leaves, and maybe Boba might go with him. But I don't think he's gonna want his armor back because it just seems like if he wanted it, he would have already taken it.
Wasn't he already like a bounty? He's already in a bounty. Like everybody's trying to kill him.
We don't know. I mean, he's the bounty hunter, so I mean, I don't think anybody's looking for him. So I don't know. Let us know what you think. Sorry, I gotta cut this short. I gotta go put my kids to bed. But if we think of something else, we'll make a video about it, do some more theories. Let us know what y'all think about Boba. If he's just gonna be in this next episode, or if it's gonna be more episodes after that, or Tatooine is only this one time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you would please like the video,
Subscribe to our channel.
hit the bell for notifications.
And we see you on the next one.
See you on the next one.
Stay nerdy.
Bye.
Bye.